But anyway, guys, we are back to the longest journey. And last we left off, we entered a glowing closet, and now we're in Arcadia, and we're in our underwear. Just saying, little weird, but we're gonna pretend that everything is fine. So darkness we could go to. Could look at the water.
There's something so soothing and poetic about the way the moonlight is reflected on the clean and clear surface of the water.
Okay then.
The Journeyman. The Journeyman. Very appropriate, though it really should have been the Journeywoman.
So should I go into the inn, or should I go to the darkness? Which way shall I go? That sounds like a dog dying. Mui says inn. Hikaru says darkness. Ooh, 1 and 1. Foxy gonna break the tie? Seriously, that's a dead dog in the background. What is that? Well, she's in her underwear. Neither is a good option. True. Very true. Very true. So, what will Foxy decide? Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. Darkness! Alright, we're going into the darkness. She could cover up.
Nah. I'm not about to walk around in a strange city in the middle of the night wearing nothing but this.
Well, never mind. Guess we gotta go to the inn. So wait, you don't want to walk in the darkness in your underwear, but you're gonna go walk in a public place in your underwear? I would rather choose the darkness, but okay then. The hell do I know? Don't worry about me, I'm just in my underwear.
Open fires are so enchanting, romantic, and inspiring.
What the fuck's happening out here? Did you see that?
It's their first date, I can tell. They're a cute couple. I wonder if romance is different here, or if the rituals are the same as back home. I mean, magic must play some part in it.
Wait, are they gonna come by again? Come by again.
Seeing as I don't know the city, and I'm dressed in my underwear, I'd really feel better staying inside until tomorrow morning, if they let me.
The fuck?
They're definitely having fun.
Okay, that's a little weird. Who's this? Who, woman? Woman? Who are you?
She looks like she works here.
Okay.
They don't look so different from farmers and craftsmen back home. It's a small world. Worlds. Small worlds.
Small worlds, worlds! Okay.
Honest working men out for a pint or two.
Okay. Oh, shelves.
Assorted bottles, herbs, and spices. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. Shakespeare, I believe. If I'm to find my muse, I guess it will have to be here in Arcadia.
I guess. Okay. Well.
Honest working men out for a pint or two.
It looks like a woman, but okay. Who am I to judge? Alright, I guess we'll wait for that woman to come back. Oh, there's a comfy chair.
That looks like a really, really comfortable chair.
Alright, let's talk to this woman.
Assorted bottles and chanting.
No. Talk to her. Hello, miss. I am in my panties. Can you help me?
Hello? Hi. Hello. Do you work here?
Do I work here, child? I'm the owner. I own and operate the Journeyman Inn.
Oh.
I'm very sorry, ma'am.
Your apology is more than enough for me, child. What may I do for you?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Benrima Salmon. I am the owner and proprietor of this inn. I bought it with money earned through honest trade in the Southlands. Tobacco, wine, slaves. That is where I'm from. The Southlands.
The Southlands.
I'm April. April Ryan.
Well met, April Ryan. Have you come to meet someone, a handsome young suitor, perchance?
In my underwear? Hell yeah.
No such luck, I'm afraid. I'm here more by accident than anything else.
Ah, no accident, April. Fate. Fate delivered you here tonight. You are strong in fate, are you not?
What?
What do you mean by strong in fate?
You shape your own fate, and not the other way around. You are what the dark people call a wave.
How can you tell?
I am not only an innkeeper, child. I am a seer, taught by my mother, who was taught by her mother before her. And so it goes back to the dawn of our world, to the dawn of magic.
Oh, what's a seer?
What's a seer?
A seer is someone who can tell something about people, about events, about the past and the present and the future, just by looking at you. When I look at you, I see.
What? What do you see?
Your
Most people
underwear.
are drawn along by events, by fate, like a carriage after a horse. But some people know how to steer the horse, to change paths at will. You are such a person, but there is more.
What else?
Tell me more about my future.
It is strange. I see many paths, but they are all dark. I cannot tell much except that you are strong in fate, and strong in the balance. And you are strong in magic, too.
Good to know.
Magic? That can't be right. I don't know anything about magic.
You do not have to know about magic to be strong with magic. If you ever learn how to harvest your talents, you will be a strong artisan.
Artisan?
Where have you been schooled, child? Have you forgotten your lore?
My lore? Yeah, well, I haven't really had much use for my lore lately.
The artisan is the most powerful of magic users. She is able to shape magic and to use it by force of will alone. An artist can use magic shaped by others, molded into new magic, new art. A magician, or sorcerer, witch, warlock, can read and write incantations, drawing spells from the power of words. And the alchemist can create magic potions.
So we can create magic in
He
general.
is the least of the four. Anyone with proper education can be an alchemist. The other three require some form of talent for magic.
Off topic, but is there a party going on tonight?
Is there a party going on?
Is there a... child. Do you not know? It is the Feast of the Balance. Have you never taken part in the celebration?
Unfortunately, no. I'm not a party person.
For as long as I can recall, the feast has lasted 3 whole days and nights, and everyone celebrated openly. But now, this year, there is great concern about the Vanguard and their supporters.
Yeah, there
So
should
this
be.
year, the Feast of the Balance is celebrated inside, behind closed doors, and for 1 night only. But there's still much food and drink. And you are welcome to join if you so please.
I don't think so. I don't know anybody here.
You're not with the Vanguard, are you?
No.
No, I'm from Somewhere else. Far away.
So it would seem. Well, if you feel up to it, child, you're welcome to join in the celebration.
In my underwear.
Thanks.
Notice how nobody's pointed out she's in her underwear and it's weird. Nobody. But that's okay.
Why do you celebrate the Feast of the Balance?
You are a stranger to our customs indeed. The balance. You do know about the balance, do you not?
Sure. The balance between magic and science. I know about the balance.
The balance of all, child. Everything is in balance, and the Guardian watches over the balance and us. We celebrate the Feast of the Balance to give our thanks to the balance and to the Guardian. If our devotion to the balance falters, if we lose our faith in the Guardian, then we are inviting chaos to destroy us. This is what the Vanguard is doing. Inviting chaos. They are dangerous.
And why do they want to destroy it?
What's the Vanguard doing to destroy the balance?
They are not doing anything to destroy the balance, but they destroy people's faith in the balance. They speak to the people, telling them how the Sentinel, the Fathers, are holding our world back. And that if we were to use the balance to our advantage, we could return to the old ways, the ways of the ancient Earth, before the divide. Vanguard promised the people power and wealth and happiness, but they intend only destruction and death.
Thank you.
I am at your service anytime, child. I am afraid I must go take care of my guests now. Enjoy yourself.
Did I mention I'm in my underwear? And I guess nobody cares, so I guess that's good. I can't do anything in there, apparently. Oh god, what are you? Oh boy.
What a strange creature.
Let's talk to the strange creature.
Thank you, April Ryan.
What?
There is no time here, but there soon will be time for you and I. Time enough to be sure. You are speaking to me, April Ryan. We have spoken.
I don't understand what you're... And how do you know my name? Who are you?
Have we not met yet? I was sorry, then, for confusing you. I will be Obnoxious of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria for a time.
I think I would have remembered you if we'd met. Who told you my name?
What?
You did. You are saying your name to me, April Ryan. In this moment, you tell me your name. You question why I know your name, and you speak to me the blessings of the balance for my long journey home.
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
It is difficult for us too, April Ryan, to understand you. We, the Venar, are not perceiving time like your people. In this moment we are everywhere. In this moment we are nowhere. But there is a veil. Beyond this veil we are not seeing, but you have. You will be seeing. You are seeing.
What?
What veil?
The veil created in chaos, by chaos, with chaos. It is a dark presence in our future, yes, future. A dark veil which hides the things that have been and will be.
What's all this got to do with me?
Yeah.
It was late. You were tired. We have talked in the morning when you come to visit me. Now you understand everything. Thank you, April Ryan. The blessings of the balance to you too.
What?
Did you just invite me to your home?
What?
I will. I did. I invite you to my home, April Ryan. My home was in the Marcuria City Green, and you will find it in the morning, before chaos came. I am explaining everything, and you understood.
It seems I've already accepted your invitation, so I guess I don't have a choice.
That is what you said. Good night. You will sleep well.
What just happened? What just happened? I am so confused right now. Oh my god, like... It's like, you have told me that you will see me. I have seen you. I can, I will, I have seen you. What? What? Wait, did this happen or is it happening? Am I coming? Am I going? I don't know what's going on. I've seen a lot of strange invitations in my life. Only a month ago, somebody, I didn't even know the guy particularly well, invited me to his suicide party with a cheerful card reading Steve's last hurrah. I've been invited to a wedding between 99-year-old terminally ill woman and a highway construction automaton? What? And I've been invited to the senior prom by my best friend's father. But I think tonight brought the strangest invitation of them all. This is the first time I've accepted an invitation before being asked by a creature whose grasp of grammar ranges from poor to non-existent, and not realizing I did until after the fact. Unlike the invitations mentioned above, however, I'll probably honor this one. Strange or not, he may be able to answer some of my questions. But we're still in our underwear, so I don't know what's happening with this, so I don't know. Okay. So that's me, fireplace, comfy chair.
I really am getting tired. I should find somewhere comfortable to sit down. Rest my legs for a few minutes.
Like this chair. Let's sit in this chair and fall asleep. In this chair. Oh, don't fall asleep with your head slung over like that. That is, that's not good. No, you're gonna wake up and your neck's gonna be really sore. It's gonna be really bad. Jesus? Oh no, that's, crap. That's Cortez. That's Cortez. Are you perfectly fine with the fact that I stayed in your tavern overnight? Like, I didn't pay, I just kind of passed out.
Sorry, I guess I fell asleep. What time is it?
It is morning. We need to clean before we open for breakfast, so I had to wake you.
I slept right through the party?
It seems so. You did not stir even when everyone was leaving.
Wow, must have been tired.
I feel pretty good considering.
Hi, Giant Toro.
You look a little pale, but it's nothing a good porridge won't fix.
Oh, thank God I have you to give me porridge. Whatever will I do?
Nothing but ashes left of the fire now. The back rooms are both empty.
Well, yeah, you slept all night.
Assorted bottles and spices and herbs. They look empty, and after last night's shindig, that's no wonder.
Huh.
It was pretty comfy to sleep in. I'm a little stiff, but that's only to be expected, I guess.
Okay.
It's the innkeeper. She looks busy.
Let's go
Not to sound
bug her.
rude, but I've had my fill of her for the moment.
Alright, maybe not. I guess I have to leave.
Do you intend to walk about in that outfit, child? It is day, it would not be proper.
It's all I have.
Come. We will find something more suited to a young lady about the city.
But you didn't say anything when I showed up last night wearing it! There's no logic! None! Yes, it's still hot in here, Giant
How do I
Toro.
look?
Well, it'll have to do for now. You do not have the most womanly of forms, but I'm certain you will fill out in time. With the right diet.
Thanks. Thank you for the clothes, for everything.
You will have time aplenty to thank me while you are cleaning plates and cutlery, child.
What?
I'm sorry. Work?
Those clothes do not come free, child, nor does a night spent sleeping before the fire. I'm not asking much, only for a helping hand in cleaning.
What is with this? This era just assumes because you're there that you're just gonna do work for them. I mean, I will, but what the hell?
All right.
I know, right?
Tell me where to start.
You could walk around at night, but
You
whatever.
can start carrying in the mugs from the back room.
I mean, she gave me clothes. I gotta be nice to her.
You did good work for me today, child. More than was required. Here you are. Some coin to help you out.
Hooray! I have
And
coin.
keep the clothes. You seem to have grown into them already.
Are you implying that I'm wearing slaves' clothes or something? Also, I still have that delivery list. Holy shit!
I got a whole handful of these Arcadian iron coins.
Holy shit, woman! I'm glad I worked. Okay, then. So... Okay, so that's it. Now can I leave? Oh god, there's a lot of stuff here.
I wonder if she's caught anything today.
Ooh, what is that?
That's a funny-looking animal. Square jaw and broad shoulders. A real farm boy. Quite a sexy one, too.
Girl, hold your britches. We got stuff to do.
It's a small wagon pulled by one of those strange beasts. I wonder if she's caught anything today. Clean and clear. Much unlike the water in Venice.
Well, you know, city water will do that. Oh, there's a person hanging out the window up there. It's a wagon. There's looks like to be nothing else. Just go to the city, I guess. Yeah, we're thinking it has something to do with, like, our insulation or something in our room. Like, something's preventing airflow in here. It's, like, really hot. The city green. Oh, let's go to the marketplace and let's head over here. Turn in our stuff. Let's
Hey, you! What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
I did.
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature and I'll give you your next delivery. Weren't you supposed to make a delivery to the Rolling Man?
I did.
Yes, I was.
Then what in the deepest, darkest recesses of Mount Tierney are you doing here? Get to it and remember to get his signature.
Oh, shit. I never got his signature. Well, fuck me. Okay. So... I gotta... I need you to sign this. How did I forget?
I should at least say hello before getting down to business.
We're not having sex with him. We're getting his signature. There is a difference,
Hi there, Mr.
April.
Rusthouse. I'm back.
My word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
I shifted in my underwear.
Isn't that the way it is, though? We always cross the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink? Oh, no, that's right. You, don't.
It's not always warm here, Giant Toro. Like, we only have warm weather maybe like 4 or 5 months of the whole year, if that. And then the rest of the time it's usually cold, so it is what it is.
Would you mind helping me with a few questions?
I have nothing better to do, so shoot.
Can you sign? Oh. Guess we could ask him about the thing.
Do you know anything about dragons?
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom. After all, religion is their specialty, not mine.
I do like the humidity. This is really unusual for us to have humid weather so late in September, so it's really weird. And it doesn't feel great. It feels stifling. Like, I think our UV index was on extreme for the last couple days, and it's, not good. I like it hot, though. I like it hot. I hate the cold. But I think it's a little too much when it's so, like the air is so thick that you could cut it with a knife. It is just, it's really stifling. Looking for a disc.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey, a good cigar, and a nice long... Anyway, don't ask me
nice
about
long
all
what?
that, balance mumbo-jumbo.
What? A what? Excuse me? Was this a gay insight for a second? Did we cross that path?
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
In Tobias's pants, if he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the Guardians, balance, sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all night.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
You'll be happy to hear then that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Oh boy.
I can't think of any more questions for now.
Then let's talk about other things, shall we?
I have some more questions for you.
Shoot.
I don't have any more questions for you.
Why give me the option? Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Anytime, April. Come back if you're homesick and you feel like talking to a fellow alien.
Okay, so let's get him to sign this.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
That'd be just rude.
Okay, so is it signed now? Oh, I get to deliver that to the journeyman. Okay. Let's head back to the market area.
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Okay. That'll be easy. To the Journeyman Inn.
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
I'm looking for a guest.
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tun Layak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored to the docks for balance knows how long, it is difficult for sailors to find work.
And when can I see her back?
Do you know when Tun Layak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator anytime soon.
Do you know when Tun Layak is expected back?
I think I just asked that.
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know...
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
Okay. So, can't deliver that to her. So, I don't know if I have to go tell him that. I might.
It's the maps merchant.
Did you make your delivery to Tun Layak at the Journeyman Inn yet?
He's not there.
I forgot all about that.
No, I didn't. I was just
By the
there.
Balance, get to it.
She's... whatever. Let's try to win this guy's cup game.
How about a game of cups today?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Okay.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your
I can't see
If you
anything.
get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
but I didn't see it.
It's this one, for sure.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket, you can always try again.
Well, what the fuck? This is rigged.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
There's a hole down here. Huh. Well, what the fuck? Am I supposed to, like...
It's this one, for sure.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry. Try one more and perhaps this coin will bring you luck.
It's a talking bird.
I wonder if I'm supposed to trigger something. No, come here, April.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right...
There's a fucking hole down here, so you're always going to lose.
It's gotta be this one.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry. Try one more and perhaps this coin will bring you luck.
I do need some kind of item for sure. Yeah. Maybe like a magnet one or something so it stays to the cup.
It's a talking bird.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, let's...
It's the traditional game of cup.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see.
I'm not particularly hungry.
No, it doesn't work. Does not work. I must need something else. You had a good thing going there, Foxy. But I guess that wasn't good enough, so... Let's go to the city green.
That's one mother of a plant. I wonder if it's a carnivore.
I already did. Hello, Nejoka.
It looks to have been carved out of a large tree, but the texture of the house is more stone than bark.
Peculiar house. That's to the city.
It's a flower bed. There's plenty of room for more seeds to be planted in there.
Oh, is this what's his name's house?
It's a solid oak door.
Let's find out.
Enter,
Yep.
honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
So strange. So goddamn strange.
It's a nicely crafted bench. It's a nicely crafted bench. Some of them look to be in English, but I know they're not. It's the Altung language Tobias told me about. The tongue of magic. Sounds a little disgusting, to be honest.
Oh boy. Oh, Foxy. Oh god, he's a very square man. Thank you for bowing.
Be welcomed, stranger, to my abode.
I am welcome.
Stranger? Don't you remember me? You invited me here.
Every moment we meet, and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time? I have a hard time understanding half of what you say.
I will beg for your forgiveness, April Ryan. I had a hard time to make myself understood amongst other peoples. I will pull myself into this moment, difficult as it may be, so that we can communicate and so that you may understand. It is important that you understand, April Ryan. Very important.
Okay. So who are you, first of all?
I am Obnoxious of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria. My people live far from here, and they do rarely visit your kind, and so I am their sole link to humans and Dolmari.
Why is that?
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment and thread in time, and so to speak with those who flow with time, like you.
Come again?
How do your people perceive time?
It is hard to explain. Any moment before this moment and any moment after is the same to me as this one. I have lived already and I am yet to live. Do you understand me?
No.
I think so, but how's that possible?
Everything is possible, April Ryan. There is magic and there is science, and between the two, everything is possible.
Can you see the future?
Can you see the future?
To me, every moment is the same. There is no future. I can relate moments you have yet to see, and I can unravel possible threads. But remember, the future I see may not be the one into which you walk.
Oh, so you have premonitions.
Moments and threads fluctuate, change. I can remember things that have never come to pass, and I have seen things that will never be.
So you can't tell the future.
Nope.
I would see your possible futures, the likely threads among hundreds. If there was not a veil in time, I would.
And what is this veil?
What's this veil you keep talking about?
Somewhere ahead, in our path, there is a dark veil through which I cannot pass, past which I cannot see. It is disconcerting to me to be blocked from the moments of my life.
How did this veil come to be?
It was, no, will be created in chaos, by chaos, to keep the future hidden. All threads converge on a single point
God,
here,
his voice is putting me to
beyond
sleep.
the veil, and this will happen only once. It is written
Written? Where?
in the prophecies.
Of course. Of course. Okay, so like he can kind of see the future, but not absolute. It can only see the many different futures that we can have should we take it, but not necessarily the future.
Tell me about the prophecies.
Words have been written by seers who can discern from all possible threads the threads
The
that
tavern
are
lady.
certain to be woven. These words are the prophecies.
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter, weakened by the assault of chaos and its servants. The moment the veil falls is the moment of uncertainty. The balance may stand, the balance may fall. I cannot tell which it will be, and I cannot even see the possibilities, the threads extending from each fork. But the prophecies also speak of a savior, as the prophecies usually do, one who will bring order to chaos, only to release chaos on the innocent, one who will restore the balance, only to finally break it.
That doesn't sound like a savior.
Not at
The
all.
word in my tongue is Kanang La. Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
I thought he looked creepy in general, especially when he approached me in my underwear earlier. That was a little weird.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Yes. like he answers in the question. Pretty much. He's telling me basically that he knows exactly what everybody else knows. It's kind of like when you play the lottery, you're either going to win or you won't. But like that's what everybody knows. You either have a chance or you don't. So he's basically every other fucking person in existence. It's just a really, really strange way to put it. Tell me about yourself if I must hear
Could you
about
tell me
it.
a little bit about
Oh my
yourself,
god, I'm gonna fall
Obnoxious?
asleep.
Me? About myself?
Oh
We,
my god.
the Benar, are not good at speaking of ourselves.
I could
We
tell.
always know who we are, and so we have no need to tell each other.
Well, are you married? Do you have kids? Or perhaps your people don't marry?
Yes, we do marry, and we always know who we are to be with, because our future is also our past, and so we also know our children, even though, according to your reckoning, they have yet to be born. My wife will be, the beautiful Abyanda. She lives by the Bay of Fire in the east. She gave birth to our 3 female children, Abratha, Abalexa, Abpalmana.
How long has it been
I'll
since
bless
you
you.
last saw them?
I see them now, April Ryan. Do not forget I perceive time in a different manner from your kind. I have given them your regards.
Well, say hi to them for me.
I already have. Because in another world we have already talked, but I've never met you, but you are welcome. And cryptic bullshit. Just, I don't really know if I can stomach much more of this. Do you know Cortez?
Have you heard of a man named Cortez?
No, I have not. But that does not mean I do not know him. Names are often fleeting, April Ryan.
Oh, dear fucking lord.
He's my... well, some have called him my mentor, others a nutcase. I'm not sure which it is, but I'm leaning towards the former.
Your mentor? He is a shifter as well?
No, I don't think so. He doesn't travel. Shift between Stark and Arcadia.
I do not see him in my life, April Ryan. I do not know him. Beyond the veil, perhaps, but not before.
If the veil is a curtain, just open it. It's not that hard. There's a part and you just go and then it opens. Like, I don't know why you're describing the veil like a fucking wall, but just say that you can't see the future. It's just easier if you just admit you can't see the future. You can't. You just can't, okay? Why'd you come here anyway?
Why did you come here to Mercuria?
I was chosen to be ambassador to Ireed when I showed a talent for seeing the flow of time from one point to the next. I was trained for a long time in locking myself into a single moment to communicate and understand your world. My people do not normally involve themselves with others, but the veil has forced us to do so.
But you can't
Why don't the Venar
see
want to
past
involve
it.
themselves with humans?
What?
In the wrong hands, our knowledge is dangerous. To know of the possible fluctuating futures, this can be a weapon to some who flow with time. We cannot interfere with your time. We are not allowed.
Who says?
The balance, the Guardian. The Guardian watches not only the balance between worlds, but also the balance within. Time is in balance, and if this balance is upset, the Guardian would know.
My balance is upset right
I thought
now.
the Guardian was gone.
So he is, and that makes it even more crucial to my people that we preserve the balance and not upset it. Chaos is our enemy, April Ryan, and we do our part to keep it at bay, as do you.
Oh my god. He's not that special. He does not have the ability to see the future, so his powers are not dangerous. His powers are like everybody else's. Oh my god. My head hurts. Yeah. You said it. It's like copy-pasted fucking bullshit. It's like someone took a sentence in another language, converted it to English without absolutely any kind of like reformatting, and then just published it. People.
Are you planning on ever going back to your people?
When we pass through the veil to the other side and time yet again opens up, I will return to my people. I look forward to that day.
That may or may not come.
And it is hard to speak with your kind. It makes me tired.
You make me tired.
I know what you mean. I'm a stranger here too.
You will bring us through the veil, April
Oh,
Ryan.
goody.
And then we can both leave this place and go home.
Where is your home, Obnoxious?
Across the border mountains and north, to where the forests are evergreen, and where in winter the land turns white.
So Pennsylvania? I'm bringing you to Pennsylvania. Also, I'm renaming this guy Obnoxious. Because that's what he is. I can open curtains. I can be like those special movie people that like seat you and stuff. Like, what are they called? Crap, there's a name for them and it's super easy and it's escaping my mind. Do you know Father Tobias?
Do you know Father Tobias?
Tobias is a faithful servant of the balance, and he is a good man. He leads the sentinel down a narrow path, but he never wavers. We are friends.
So, I can trust him?
Trust is a concept which often puzzles me. Amongst my people there is never distrust. We always know the truth. But amongst your people, amongst those who flow with time, trust is important. A fragile thing.
Obviously.
But yes, I do think Tobias is to be trusted fully. I cannot see beyond the veil, but up to that point there is no thread in which he betrays your trust, April Ryan.
Thanks, Obnoxious.
You are always welcome, April Ryan.
God, it's so hard. So he is a zombie, right? Zombie? Yes, his name is now Obnoxious. I've renamed him. I need some help,
I need some help in
unfortunately.
Yes, you did.
Don't do
my quest.
that!
I did? And
No!
what did you answer?
That I will help you as much as I can, but in the end,
I'm on my own. I've heard that one before.
Dragons.
What do you know about dragons?
I do not know much about the kin, but I do know a little. Perhaps it will help you, perhaps not. The Draic kin came to this world a very, very long time ago. Before the dawn of man, before the divide. The Venar had yet to learn to be outside time, and there were few other peoples on Earth. The kin played an important part in the divide, in separating magic from science, and in the founding of the Fathers, the Sentinel, to watch over the balance. It is said that after the divide of the 4 Draic kin that came to Earth, 2 went to Stark, and 2 to Arcadia.
Thank you.
But that was a long time ago, 12,000 of your years. I do
Gozen's
not know
hosting
what
me.
has
Thank you,
become of
Gozen.
them since.
Oh my god. I don't even know nor care, but it's gonna like reveal stuff, probably. So I probably have to. Where can I find
you don't know where I may
these
find these
dudes?
Draic kin?
No, the white of the Draic kin, the mother, has, according to legend, been sighted. The tale of the silver spear of Gorimon speaks of the mother and her child.
So
Though
the
I
white
think
dragon.
This is but a tale, and far from the truth.
Well, I met her, and I can tell you that I saw a
The
future
silver
you
spear of
didn't. So,
Gorimon?
Yes, unfortunately, I do not have this book myself, and I do not know of anyone who does.
it is beyond the black veil. I have no idea. Yes. Yes, indeed. What about the other
What
dragon?
about the other dragon? The other Draic kin?
Of the Draic kin, I only know of the mother, the white of the kin, although I have heard tell of a god who fell from the sky into the ocean a great long time ago. But this may also be just a tale.
So, Poseidon? Perhaps? I unlock things. I'd rather read my own damn journal, and I can't. Who
What
is,
else do you know
is
about
he
this god who
Thor?
fell from the
Like,
sky?
what is this?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live beneath its surface may be able to tell you more.
So, I have to go find King Triton and Ariel and Flounder and Sebastian and everybody. I think I'm losing my mind. The disc.
Have you heard of a disc that works as a key to the Guardian's realm?
Yes, but very little. It has been spoken of in the I Read Council only recently, brought to attention by the Tyrant Ambassador. He wished to know where it is kept.
And what was the answer?
No one at the council knows or admitted to knowing, and the ambassador was asked to speak with the Sentinel, which he is unlikely to concede to. The Tyrant are allied with the Vanguard, and so are in political and ideological opposition with the Sentinel. I know Vestrum Tobias. He would not speak a word with the Tyrant, nor the Vanguard. Not unless it was to challenge their philosophies.
So you don't know where the disc is?
So you don't know where I can find the disc?
No. Ask Vestrum Tobias.
Okay. Will do. Rift.
Do you know anything about a rift leading to the Guardian's realm?
I have heard speak of such a thing. I believe it was where the tower was built and the divide created. When the earth was one, it might still be open.
Any idea where it is?
I am afraid the Venar were never very involved in the affairs of the Sentinel, nor took any part in the divide except to agree to the necessity of it. We had little choice but to concede. We are a magical people. We need the balance, because we could not survive without magic.
Tell me how to fight.
How would I go about fighting chaos?
You cannot fight chaos. It is not so simple.
Uh-huh, I am.
To oppose chaos, one must return order to that which has been affected by chaos, and thus reduce its powers. But this is not something everyone can do. Only those ordained by the balance can embark on such a dangerous task and survive.
Obnoxious is the reason why fidget spinners were created. So I already did the disc. That's about it.
That's about it for now.
I am glad I could be of assistance, April Ryan.
Is
Can
there
I ask you a
anything
few
else?
questions?
Or am I done?
Yes.
Thanks, Obnoxious.
You are always welcome, April.
Thank you. Okay,
About my
so...
quest.
Anything.
That's about it.
I am.
Thanks for your
Thanks.
hospitality.
Goodbye. Blessings of the balance to you, April Ryan. And may your journey have been a long and fruitful one.
I have one because it helps sometimes with anxiety and shit. It feels nice sometimes. And it keeps me awake when I need to. I have this. Actually, I have 4 of fidget spinners in different colors and stuff. I have that, and I have the fidget cube, which is this thing. It's got like a knob. It's got a bunch of buttons. I think some of them are like super clicky buttons. Yeah, like super satisfying. And then I got like a journey thing. Just something to put your thumb on, I guess. I got a metal ball. I got clicky clicks. I got a bunch of stuff. I also have a light switch. It's a lot of fun. I brought it out one other time during the middle of the stream, but I haven't played with it since. I just realized it was sitting here and I was like, oh, how I could keep myself awake while Obnoxious talks to me. So, yeah, I'm going to go with what Giant Toro said, and after that, I'm going to take a break. But let me read what she has to say first, because she'll probably dumb it down in easier context. When I asked Obnoxious about the Drakekin, he didn't really know much about them except for a story he heard from a god who fell from the stars into the ocean a long time ago. Whatever this so-called god may be, it's a fair chance it's got something to do with these dragonkin creatures. It might be a good idea to run this by somebody who knows more about the myths and legends of this sea. See, why couldn't he just dumb it down like that? Be like, nope, never heard of it. Ask this other person. I'd be like, cool, dude, you're awesome. Continue living in your tree. But no. No, no, no. Couldn't have that. So we're going to save. And we're going to take a break. Like a real quick break. Probably like a 5-er. And I'm going to go feed the cats. And then we'll come back and we'll play more. So hang tight, everybody. BRB. Don't fall asleep. We're not talking to Obnoxious anymore. So we're good. We're good. So BRB.